All right, people, I'm going to do a quick review on this TSLA setup plan I posted on May 29th. So let's go inside the video. So I'm going to do is click inside this video. All right, so I'm inside this video, and basically I talked about the June 330 calls, but in this video I also talked about the 335 calls, and that's what I used. If anyone listening to this video, if you go into the video, you'll see I'm actually going to go to those options, show you what they cost before they triggered. By the way, they cost more, of course, right? And the thing was, Tesla triggered very quickly. A lot of volume came in, smashing 326.5, doing more than 500K, basically in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so it confirmed on price power, and on volume, but there was no way to get in exactly at this point. You'd have to pay more, right? We're talking about in the 327, 328 area. But nonetheless, let's go take a look at the options. Okay, so now I'm in the video here. You see the close is May 26th. It's going to scroll down itself because like I'm talking right now. But let's see what it does. I'm going to press pause as we get to the level. So 330 calls. All right, so I pressed pause here. Okay, so I'm inside that video, May 29th video. Okay, and you can see the 335 calls costed. They closed on May 26th. They closed at 1.92. On confirmation, because of the power in the move, on confirmation, it costed me 2.50. Okay, but those options did hit a high of 5.0. I didn't get on those options. I did exit them. I did a little bit of some other trading in another idea that I had, but nonetheless, it was a very good, solid trade, solid plan with the weekly options. I was expecting, more power, but we did get good power. Considering I think the market was choppy. Okay, so here I'm back inside a power trigger trade here, and you can see that on May the 30th at 9:35 p.m. I posted Tesla is confirming in with the June 02 335 calls at 250. It was very quick. And inside the charts, if you look at a 3-minute chart or a 5-minute chart, you're going to see greater than 600K. It was very quick. There was a lot of volume. Let's go take a look at those charts quickly. I'll take a look at those charts after. What I want to do is show you the closing price today, because Tesla did close up, which is May the 30th. So in one day, 100% gains were able to be made on some of the options. It depending on how you held it, depends how you trade it, but at least 80%. But let's go take a look at the close. All right, so here we are, May 30th. Tesla closed at 335, up $10. Right now, let's go take a look at those 335 calls. So here's the June the 2nd. Right, just to show you the power of a good setup, and weekly options can be very, very good as well. So you see here are the 335 calls. They were up 141%. Of course, we could not get the complete 141%. There was no way, unless you were in before. But based on the confirmation, based on the rules, they actually closed up. So it was a very solid trade, and the market, and an amazing thing about this is that the market was flat. It was just choppy. So I'm inside my charts. I just want to show what I'm talking about, the volume. So you can see just within the first 3 minutes, right? We had 400K. Basically, if you multiply 400K times 3, right, you would have you would be way over that 500K I was talking about for the 10-minute chart, right? It just a surge of volume. And so you can see that right around this area, the 329 area, you're looking at greater than 500K within the first, within the first 5 minutes, right? Let's go to a 5-minute chart quickly. So here I'm on a 5-minute chart, right? And you can see that we hit the volume here. We hit about 605K. So in 5 minutes, we hit over the thing. So as you can see, right around 329, right? Then the stock popped up higher, and gains were made. Like look at right around 10:45, the stock hit a high of 339.59, and then since just trended. So there you have it, people. As you can see, during the day it fluctuated. I showed how the June calls are now a 450 entry runner. I took profits in this stock. Probably of an average of about 435 or something like that. I said I was going to look for a new entry. I got rid of everything. And I mean, it went even higher. You know, Tesla went even higher. I mean, look at it. I'm showing it even at 110. And in the end, we even closed higher than this. So this is how good the trade is. I'm going to be making an update, people, on TSLA. But nonetheless, it shows you with a good plans, a good confirmation, you can make 100% very quickly. Even more, like it wasn't the best trending. All right, people, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades, I suggest you subscribe. See the center Power Target Trade. It's going to appear here in a circle format. Listen, people, I make a lot of great videos, but we look for confirmation is key. Look at one of the best things I can tell you is that when we have a good setup and we got not only just good price action, but we got volume, we make the most money. For example, today I decided to take Tesla look. I mean, sorry, Netflix looked good, but it had one problem. It didn't have the volume. So what I did was you take a shot. I took a shot at it, and I also put some tight stops, and we failed to hold. So I had to exit. But you know, Netflix wasn't the best setup, and usually when we lose money, it's usually because there was something wrong with the volume. I think it had to do with the market. Netflix just wasn't responding. It kind of moves like Amazon. Still set up, but you know, needs confirmation. But as for Tesla, I'm going to make a review. I'm going to make an update on Tesla. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. Listen carefully what I said in this video, because 100% gains review, you know, easily was possible to be made in Tesla. You had to be quick. And imagine that that's just one day, 100% return. Right now, you would never want to hold. The way the Tesla wasn't as smooth as my last trade. Where in one day it was easy to hold for 300% gains. It didn't trade that way. But on the other day with 300% gains, the stock broke out in a way that it moved $20 in one day, and that's why that happened. Still, there's going to be a possibility to make great gains, and I'm going to be making an update on this, okay? So there's going to be a possible way to make a couple of 100% gains in Tesla still, and I'm going to just check out my update, but review this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening. Like the video.